Hello, my kitties, and welcome to our very first Q&A. This was meant to be an answering your assumptions about me, but too many of you didn't get the memo and you just asked me questions. That's what we're gonna do anyway. Now, joining me today behind the camera is our friend, our buddy old pal, Hachi. Hello, Hachi.
Hello, everybody.
And he will be reading off the questions for me. So, let's get started.
How did you ever get into the whole furry thing?
I fully blame the entire Sly Cooper series. That's how I got into the furry thing, and that's where it starts and ends, basically. You can blame Sly Cooper and Carmelita Fox and all. Next question.
Do you enjoy your current line of work you're in, and what are some of your perks of the job that you enjoy the most?
So thankfully, my current line of work is just doing this. And obviously the perks of doing this are I constantly get my ego stroked. So thank you, everybody. Next question.
Pineapple on pizza, yes or no?
I'm gonna say, and this might be controversial, I think people can put whatever they want to on pizza, but I don't consider pineapple on pizza pizza. That's where I stand on that.
What is your go-to favorite food choice?
Ooh, I would say, oh, I played with my ears on accident. I would say my favorite food, like my food of choice. At home, I typically make a lot of like tacos and burritos and stuff, mainly because they're easy, but also because I really like how they taste. I would say my favorite food though, probably salmon. I love salmon. Cook it almost any way, yet however you want, and I will enjoy salmon. Next question.
What is the channel going to be about?
I think you can expect to see a lot more videos like this on the channel. I like to interact with the community when it comes to making content. On the gaming side of things, you'll probably see that coming around soon. I just have a few kinks I have to work out first. You'll also probably see a few sketches and skits go on here and there, depending on people I can get involved. So, there's that. Next question.
What's your most favorite game you've ever played?
That ties right back into the question we asked earlier. Sly Cooper, baby. You can blame it on me being a furry, but it's still my favorite game.
What makes you feel the most loved by someone?
That's such a broad question, too. I think what really makes me attracted to a person, what really kind of seals the deal in a way, is just remembering to spend time with each other. You know, remembering to, kind of always have that person in the back of your mind, and making sure that they're always checking in, and at least just letting you know that they're thinking about you. That's really about it. I don't know. I'm running out of funny things to do for next question.
What got you so interested in Formula One, and why do you like it?
I got into Formula One because when I was younger, I always hung out with my grandfather, and he watched NASCAR. And as I got older and got into that kind of circle of people around my age who watched motorsport, they got me interested into other motorsports, and that kind of just tumbled from NASCAR to IndyCar to Formula One. And Formula One is the one that I definitely think I follow the most now. Yeah, I like motorsport. Basically just all motorsport. I'm a fan of most everything.
Do you prefer a Clicky head or a Panchi tree?
I prefer whatever makes me happy at the time, which is usually Panchi tree. But every once in a while I venture into Clicky head, and then I get angry because I suck at Clicky head. Then I go back to Panchi tree. It's an inside joke. Y'all wouldn't get it. Go. Next question, go.
A favorite candy or snack?
Oh, that's, I don't really eat candy. I'll be honest. I think that one's a hard one for me because I don't really eat candy. I think for snacks, maybe I'll buy like a Pop-Tart or something. I don't know. I don't really eat candy. I don't really snack either. Sun chips. Sure, that's probably boring. It's the most boring answer I can think of, but I don't eat junk food like that a lot. When I eat a meal.
I guess I'm fat then. What are some skills you wish you had, and any hobbies you want to take up?
Damn, I really want to answer this question, but I don't know.
I mean, I can't really help you either, so...
I know, I want to take up the hobby of actually fixing my car. There it is. So I stop being lazy and actually fix. That's not a hobby. I don't really have any hobbies I would want to take up right now. I probably should find a hobby to take up though, because I have nothing to do. Like my free time when I'm not making videos and like doing Patreon stuff right now, nothing. And it is boring. So I should find a hobby.
Have you ever tried animation programs like Blender, Source Filmmaker, or MMD?
I have. How do you think this model is sitting here right now? Blender and Unity, baby. I learned what to do. I learned the tricks. So yes, I have. Not familiar with SFM or MMD. I've done my fair share of Blender work.
What's your hair and fur care routine to keep yourself looking so vibrant and lustrous?
When I wake up, I don't have a fur and hair care routine because I piss excellence. I come out of the bed and I'm already fantastic. Thank you. Next question.
I need to take a sip of my drink. What made you go down the first cat route?
So, I drew like a little comic thing that I just did, and I just drew a character for it because I didn't have any characters at that point, and everybody who liked the comment or whatever was telling me like, oh, you should make that a recurring character, you know, you should bring her back or whatever. And because of that, I decided, well, okay, well, I might as well kind of like expand and develop on the character, and that was how we got a alpha version of Kyoki, where she had blue eyes, blue hair, and a tail. I know, crazy. She wasn't even a cat at that point. She was a wolf, but as time went on, I developed the character more and more into what I wanted her to be, and she became a cat. And eventually, the hair and the eye color changed and everything. The tail was gone very early in the process, just because, quite frankly, I kept forgetting to draw the tail, and I preferred being able to see a butt without tail. So that's where we're at today. You can blame Tabby Cat for me changing it from a wolf to a cat, and that's about it.
Are you okay with people making videos with you?
The short answer is no. I won't be really collaborating with people I don't already know. And most of the people you're going to see in my videos are going to be people who I'm already friends with and close friends. I'm not going to be making videos with a bunch of you random people out there. I'm sorry. That's just how it has to be. Because if that started happening, I would be getting flooded with requests. That just can't happen. So, short answer again, no. In case you missed it, here's the list of all of the people who were asked boob-related questions. Look at them all. Isn't it grand? Wow. Truly impressive, huh? Well, thank you everybody for all of your questions. Hopefully we'll get to do this again some other time. And while you're here, remember to hit that subscribe button as well as the bell, because if you're here, why aren't you subscribed? Why aren't you subscribed, Darren? Why are you watching the video if you're not subscribed? Again, thank you everybody so much for watching, and as always, bye-bye for now.